Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here. I just heard Franklin Graham, the son of the late, great Billy Graham, who had uh, received the ministry handed down by his father. And he was talking about some crazy stuff, man. And, he's one of those what you call conservative right wingers that totally stuck with Trump. And it was amazing to me that he was saying that the left trying to change this society, turn it into, all the things Trump got him saying, and that they're going to come at the church and destroy it. That was the funniest stuff I ever heard anybody say. I think some of those comedians should be telling that joke, talking about somebody coming at the church. Coming at the church for what? What would they be coming at the church for? What has the church done that would make anybody who is about this system angry? If anybody was going to be angry, it would be people who sat back and watched the church sit up and put up with all the pain and suffering that was going on. But I don't think these people got trying to come and do the same thing to you that you've done to them. No, I don't think they got that intention whatsoever. In fact, their only intention is just to say that right now they've learned who you are. They know how you move. They've watched Donald Trump bring all of that hatred and stuff that you had stashed back, pulled it out, and now we all see you in the murders that you've actually done on TV publicly for all the world to see, and all the world expressing that we are all going through the same pain and suffering. And what we people who are recognizing the truth, we know the difference between people who are trying to play games with us and people who are not. We know the difference between Christians who love God and Christians who want to use God. And so this is what I say. There's no doubt in anybody's mind. Separate every individual and ask them if they got an understanding about God. And everyone that would say yes would tell you that that God is a great God and that God cares about them. That basically means that everyone would say that there is a God and that God loves them. And any God that would say, well, they left this one out or that one out is not a God that they would honor or respect. So I say the difference between the true God is that he's genuine and it's about love. And the fake God is about evil and about hate and all the stuff that comes with it. So I say that the basic essentials that make this world beautiful, that the God of love would want that, and the God of hate would not. So if you want to consider what God is the God, and you ask yourself, which God includes you? Or which God leaves you out? So yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. But I also think it's funny when I hear people arguing about a president who's going to do this and who's going to do that. The role that I advocate to all of my brothers and sisters with my elderly understanding, if it means anything to you, is that we ought to get on the righteous side. And the righteous side works for Republicans, conservatives, and it works for Democrats, liberals. See, Republicans think that they're right, and Democrats think that they're right. In truth, they are both right, but they also are both wrong when they think that the other one is wrong. They just don't understand each other. This is how righteousness comes in. This is what you call the middle. When righteousness comes in, righteousness can speak to both sides, and in speaking to each side, give the clarity that is missing so that it on both sides can understand and be drawn together with the understanding that they got from the middle, which is love. Love can fix it all. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that we as a people, it's time, and I'm calling on you to let's grow up and do the right thing. I'm not finna, I've cursed the white man out, I've cursed black men out, I've cursed the church out, I've cursed out about everything. Well, I ain't cursed nobody, but I cuss. You know the word, there's a difference between curse and cuss. I cussed them out. Talked about their mama and their daddy. Didn't do any good. And I also recognize, ladies and gentlemen, that the truth be known, we all are a product of our experience while being here. And there are a few of us who we might consider or call lucky, who've been given a blessing to recognize a miracle, to recognize and understand the truth that there is a God, something you can't see, can't touch, can't feel, can't conjure up, but is as real because all of us is the evidence. And that kind of understanding feels the love when love is expressed. It feels the pain when pain is expressed. And so when you got to choose between the two, I choose the love. And I'm sure you do too, if you know how. So I'm asking you, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who say you love God, think about all the people, all the people, all the people, not some of the people, because the evil one only can see some of the people. The evil one can only see some of the people. Love sees all the people, even the evil ones. Remember that.